Hello everyone, welcome back to the TV. This is the Manchester United end of season player ratings and also your latest Manchester United transfer news. From what I've heard right now in terms of the transfer deals for Rasmus Højlund looks very positive. For Kim Min Jae, a bit 50-50. We'll talk about it later. And with Mason Mount, could be another deal which drags on for a long time. So yeah, I have Neil here with me. So yeah, I guess let's get straight into it. The player ratings and I guess let's use that. Should we just do it like this, or should I use that website for the lineups?
It's your wish. You can use any mode of rating
Uh,
players.
okay, I guess we'll. Okay, I guess I'll use the website. I guess that might be better. So okay, so now the hair. So first him. Out of 10, I'd say a 6.
I would say 7. Like, don't forget the times he has saved us, but we must not even forget. Like, we have to give him some competition because it's high time. Like FA Cup final, I just FA Cup final. It seemed like it his mistake as well. Like he could have like he got a hand to Gundogan's shot. Don't get me wrong, like it was a powerful shot, but he could have if he got a hand to it, he could have easily saved it then.
Yeah, but but the thing with that shot as well is that
It's a
actually,
powerful shot.
and also there's actually one thing in goalkeeping. So I'm taking an example here. When Odegaard, I remember last time Arsenal played Newcastle, or I think Odegaard scored a screamer against Nick Pope. So people are saying Nick Pope should have done better because it was from 20 yards out. But what people don't realize is that it was actually from 10 yards out. Because what happened? Because he shot from 30 yards, but there were a few players in front of him. So when you're a goalkeeper, you can only react like when you're diving, you can only dive in one direction when the ball has gone past the last defender because you don't know because the ball could take a deflection and go to the other side. So then so for example, if a player is shooting and there's a few defenders in front of me and I'm the goalkeeper, if I dive right from the beginning, and then the ball could take a deflection and go to the left, and then I could do nothing about it. So,
but
so
but we but Thief, but I'm sick of it. Like the hair, people tell me like his best attribute is short stopping. Well, if your best attribute is short stopping, why the hell you can't save that then?
but it's like 3 or 4 players in front of him, though. So how can he even see the ball?
But he eventually got a hand to it. That's the thing. Like I'm not mad at him, but come on, like he should have at least saved it. I am not blaming him for the loss.
I
Our
mean, I'm
players didn't
more.
turn up.
I'm more mad at our defense because Gundogan, he's already scored a screamer once in the game in the opening 60 seconds. So why are you not marking him again?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Exactly. Why aren't you marking him up? And that which and another thing which makes me mad. Yeah, like we need. I would love to see more action of like the player. I forgot. Yeah, like you mentioned him. Actually forgot. You actually mentioned him.
Yeah, and that goalkeeper.
Yeah. The goalkeeper. Like I forgot his name though, but
Yeah,
I
what
would
his name
actually
is.
love him. I would actually love him.
Yeah, because I think that's the keeper, that's the kind of keeper we get. I think the like a young goalkeeper, which I think I'll be fine. And also talking about goalkeepers, Dean Henderson as well looks like positive news about him. He'll probably be leaving Manchester
He's our
United
most he's our
to
most sellable asset.
yeah,
Firstly,
to Nottingham Forest for 30 million. That's good money. That's good money. So yeah. So okay, let's go to centre backs. Alessandro Martinez, I would say. I'll give him an 8. 8.
if he wasn't injured, he would have
9.
been
9 or
much more
7.
better. Much more better. Like I would say, I we could have won the FA Cup final if for him and Varane in defense.
Yeah, yeah, we could have, yeah. And I think, I mean, if Lissandro was fit, I think we would have secured top 4 much earlier.
And I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bringing this again, Teeth. I haven't on my camera for a sec. Yeah. So hopefully you can see me. So like
Yeah,
I was just saying, like Sheikh Jassim has submitted his fifth and final offer. Like he's like
I don't.
take it or just leave it. But I don't think so. The Glazers will accept it.
They
That's the problem.
won't because the thing is, so first of all, I'm hearing this bid is around 6 billion. The club is valued at 4 billion. So he's already paying 2 billion extra. And the
Double.
thing, you know what? I think this whole thing has been a scam. I don't think the Glazers ever wanted to leave Manchester United. I just think they wanted someone to invest, and they found Sir Jim. So Sir Jim will invest. And
I
I
don't
mean, I
believe in Sir Jim either. I don't believe him either.
in my opinion, he's an enemy for Manchester United fans. He said the Glazers are very nice people, very good people. Fuck off. You're an enemy to the Manchester United fans. If you're a friend of the Glazers, you're an enemy to the Manchester United fans.
He tried to bought Chelsea. So that sums it up. And
He's
and,
done.
and okay, I will just let's just move forward with the player rating.
Okay. Varane.
I will
You know what?
money it as well.
8, I would say as well. I mean, he's in terms of injury, he's had one or two, but apart from that, he's been mostly fit this season. Been very good with Lindelof. He's been such a good partnership with Lindelof towards the end of the season. Yeah, great.
And
So I guess,
and most importantly, he hasn't missed the big games. Like last season, he has missed the big games, but this season he hasn't.
yeah, that's true. That's great for us as well. And yeah, so like other center backs, let's get into to the other center backs as well.
Lindelof, I would actually give him 8 as well. Lindelof.
I would say 7 because at the start of the season he didn't really play that much, but towards the second half he was much better. So I would say 7 because
Oh,
in the
actually,
first
yeah,
half,
7. 7, yeah,
he-
actually 7.
because he only played after Lisandro got injured.
Exactly. And what about Harry Maguire? I don't give him respect, but 4.
Wait, can we? No, 4. Yeah, 4 because yeah, Sevilla. I mean, to be fair, I don't think he's had no actually. Wait, Sevilla,
Bruh, remember
Brentford.
Leeds giveaways,
Oh,
so much giveaways,
man.
so many
Yeah.
games. Don't forget, and
Also,
he
brilliant news. Fabrizio Romano has said that Harry Maguire is like United are planning to let Harry Maguire go this summer, and both sides, Maguire is saying yes, and United are saying yes to
because
this.
Spurs and expressions. You need to check his channel, like expressions. Oh my god,
Oh my God! Imagine the Spurs. I forgot his name. What was his name? This the manager. I forgot.
No, but don't make fun of him. Andy
Yeah.
Postecoglou. Don't make fun of him.
Posting Koglu. He's apparently they want to play a good brand of football, and the first signing after posting Koglu era is Harry Maguire.
But I won't make fun of Postecoglou because he has been a good manager in the Scottish league. I know it's the Scottish league. It is not like, but still, but
To be fair
like
to
big
Spurs,
managers.
and to be fair to Spurs, who else was there? There was no one else.
And yeah, exactly. And what's the most good thing about Spurs? Like big managers, they don't succeed at Spurs. We have seen that. But small managers, like look at Harry Redknapp. Look at where was he? Like Spurs, Then Pochettino. Then I think the Postecoglou can one of the most good managers for Spurs. He can do good.
He's good.
I think so.
He's
Not top 4,
And he's
but
Australian as well. I think he might be the first Australian manager to manage in the Premier League. I think.
yeah, and he actually won the league with Celtic in the
Yeah.
Scottish League, and Rangers fans, of course, they're not
Yeah,
going
but
to have.
I mean, but one thing I would say is that Steven Gerrard went invincible with Rangers, and he nearly got relegated.
But you can't say that with you can't say like every manager in the Scottish League are the same,
Yeah, I mean, let's see what happens.
Yeah, you never know. You never know
Yeah.
because you manage the best teams in Scotland, but when it comes to managing teams in the Premier League, it's not an easy job. But Spurs are a bigger club. I hope Postecoglou and actually they're lucky that they got Postecoglou because they weren't getting any good managers.
Yeah,
Any big
I mean,
names.
even the final manager they rejected them. Even the final manager. So yeah, and looking
Even
at
Nagelsmann snitched them. Even Nagelsmann snitched them.
yeah, he rejected them as well. Apparently, he go to PSG now. Apparently, Nagelsmann.
And PSG fans, fuck you for booing Leo Messi. Fuck you for booing Neymar.
And also, Neil, I think we'll talk about this later, but I'll just mention this right now.
Yeah,
This
I
era of
know.
football- this era of football, it's over. It is over. This
Oh
era
my
of football.
god. Now the new generation. Okay, we will talk about this later. I guess we
Yeah, we'll
must
talk
go
about
to
it later. But yeah, and also talk about Harry Maguire. To be fair to Harry Maguire, in his first season at Manchester United, he was actually good. And in his second season, first half he was crap, but second half he was good as well. Because Ollie played a very deep counter-attacking system, and Maguire is actually good with that system. But the only reason he's been so shit with Ten Hag and Ragnick is because they like to play a more attacking style of football, and it doesn't suit that. But Spurs, I think, will play more defensive and they play a back five as well, and he plays well in the back five for England. So honestly, he could do well at Spurs.
And sorry to say, like the squads for England have been announced, and Southgate, your number one motherfucking asshole bitch, son of a bitch.
Tomori
Like
is there?
how
I
the
don't see
hell
him.
he hasn't?
Is Tomori
How
there?
the hell I can't get this? How the hell he hasn't selected? Okay, I know why. Okay, but how the hell he hasn't not selected? Callum Wilson or Nick Pope into the England squad. How the hell has he selected Jordan Pickford after his horrors with Everton? How the hell he selected Harry Maguire? Why the hell? Why the hell? You know, many other good centre backs there is for England, but why the hell is selecting Harry Maguire only?
Yeah, I mean, is Tomori there?
Sorry, no,
Is
Tomori has
Tomori?
been awful. He
Fine.
has been awful for AC Milan, so that's
Oh, he's not.
excusable.
Right? Okay, okay, but no, but to be fair, but that's unfair though, because Tomori, what can Tomori do when he plays bad? He doesn't get picked. But when he plays well,
That
he
is why.
does get.
That is why Florian Balogun, despite being the second most top goal scorer for in the Liga, he switched to US because Southgate said he's not ready yet. When is the right time to be ready? That's why he switched to the United States to play
I
for
mean,
the
and
United
that's
States.
actually ridiculous because even Ivan Tony, we know what happened to him, so he can't even be selected. So even with Tony not being available, Wilson still did not get selected. So okay,
Southgate is a fucking Middlesbrough reject. He's a guy who got rejected. Okay, it is easier. He's a guy who missed the penalty against Germany or against Argentina in the World Cup. But I guess we must move to the right
yeah.
fullbacks. I guess.
So AD, we're doing a end of season player ratings. Manchester United so far we've given De Gea 7, Lisandro Martinez an 8, Varane an 8, Lindelof a 7, and Maguire a 4. So do you agree with all those so far?
I mean, I guess so. I
We
mean,
try to be respectful. We can't give Maguire less than 4. We trying to be respectful.
yeah. Wait, are you judging by the appearances they made, or just like overall? Because you have to put that in. I think we have to put that.
No,
in
like
context.
this season.
No, like how many games they played for the club this season?
Who, Maguire?
Yeah.
I mean, even in the games he has played, Leeds, he was crap. Sevilla, what else? There was one more. Brentford.
He is better than Harry Maguire.
Yeah. So even when he has played, he hasn't been good. So yeah.
All right.
Okay, so let's move on, I guess. Right back, Wan-Bissaka, 8.
Wan-Bissaka 8. Yeah, exactly. Like
You know, like
in my opinion, the most improved player, top one.
yeah, and probably one of our most underrated players, Wan-Bissaka, very underrated.
Yeah, I agree with him. Like he has been instrumental in that, and even well said by one and only Wilf Zaha, like the only man who could do the scoop tackle, and the best 1v1 defender in the world. In the world.
Yeah.
Hello.
Next up, Delo.
I'll give him an 8. 7 actually, 7.
7 because towards the end of the season he hasn't really played that much.
And he a lot of mistakes in his games as well. Defensively, he has to improve. He has been good defensively but he has to improve defensively as well.
Yeah. Left back. Sure.
I would say 8.
Well. I mean, this season has been built on our defense, so I think all defenders, apart from Maguire,
all defenders except Harry Maguire should not deserve a number below 7.
Yeah. John 8 and same with last year 7. I think it's his debut season. Of course, he's made some mistakes here and there, but he's a young player. He's getting better, and yeah, good future ahead of him.
He will learn though. He will learn.
And now it is
Casemiro. Class.
Casemiro.
I'll give him 9. What a
9.
season.
9.
Probably my player of the season, not Rashford.
Yeah, my player of the season. Do you agree with that idea? Casemiro player of the season for United.
Yeah,
Ah.
probably.
Okay, that's surprising.
Sorry?
He will agree. He's agreeing. He's agreeing.
Oh.
He's agreeing.
Okay.
I'm really surprised hearing that perspective from a Barca fan.
Yeah. Yeah, but that really is amazing. Ericsson.
Ericsson, I would give him actually a 7 because towards the end he was like really, and that's why we need players like Mason Mount, or
Yeah.
If Mason Mount doesn't work, I guess our other player from Fiorentina can work pretty well. Amrabat, he can work really well. I guess he can work really well, but I don't think so. And he wants to play UCL football as well. I guess he can work.
And Amrabat has actually worked with Anak before at another club.
I don't know. I think Amrabat and Mount are like two different profile players.
Yeah.
I don't think they're similar.
Yeah, I mean, it probably won't happen, but like maybe as like a last resort for if we don't get any midfielders. Who else has been there? Fred. I would actually say
I was 7 actually.
Actually, yeah. I mean, he's been a good squad player this season.
McTominay. 4. Absolute trash. Newcastle, go to Newcastle. Eddie Howe somehow can transform you. You know what midfielders we need? Like good passer of the ball, energetic. Good snatcher, great tackler.
I mean, how do Newcastle want McTominay? Like honestly, if this transfer goes through, I will get a driver's license. I will book my tickets to Manchester, and I'll drive him to Newcastle myself.
Like McTominay is not a player. He's not a type of player that Manchester United needs, and I completely agree with you, man. Like he's not at all good for us. Man. He's not at all good.
Yeah. And now it's our captain, Bruno Fernandes.
Bruh, why is that right? Cam. He's Cam.
Oh, sorry.
No.
He's Cam, man.
Cam this season.
Yeah, exactly. Who the hell? Eddie, don't.
No. I'm not saying he's a scam. I'm just saying. I say scam like question mark.
He's indicating. Tirth is indicating me. I know. So big up.
Yeah, he's been 8 this season. He's been. I mean, actually, in terms of goals and assists, I think it's been Bruno's worst season in terms of goals and assists. But he's been much more of a team player this season, which has been
like great. No disrespect to you, but nah, like it's not his worst season. Like look at the man. Like
I'm saying in goals and assists it's his worst season, but he's been more of a team player this season.
Like okay, yeah, I got you, gotcha, yeah. But like what I'm I will 8. Like what do you say? 9 or 8?
I said 8.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think 9's a bit of a stretch.
You're saying 9?
I'll give it 8 probably.
All right.
Actually, 9 also works for me as well.
Yeah. I mean, 9 is fine. I mean, actually, I would like to give it a 9 because, in my opinion, the player of the season contenders have been 3 players: Bruno, Rashford, and Casemiro.
Cass.
So okay, let's get to the front 3. I guess let's start off right.
Bro, we forgot one player in midfield.
Who?
Donny.
Oh God, no.
Sabitzer.
Oh, yeah, Sabitzer as well. Sabitzer as well.
Okay, Sabitzer, I would say 6.5.
I will 7 actually. Nah, 7. 6.5 is too harsh.
Because I mean, he's been injured though. Like he's only been here for 6 months, and he's been injured 3 times. But when he has played, he's been decent. So yeah, but yeah, I would say
decent. I would say he has been good though. Like better than McTominay.
Yeah. Front 3. Okay.
And
sorry.
Donny. 5. Respectful.
5. Yeah, I mean, it can't even. What can he do?
Like the times he has played, he has showed his worth. But I think so. Next season, I don't know. Like For squad depth, we have to keep him though. If we don't get a midfielder, we have to keep him. I guess for
Yeah, I mean,
squad.
Donny has told Ten Hag that I want to play the season. If you don't play me, I want to leave. He's told that to Ten Hag.
And injuries, so unfortunate. He has been coming. The Bournemouth game, I remember. He was coming on his own, man. That fucking Bournemouth player, like,
Like it was such a bad tackle. Yeah,
yeah, very awful
uh,
tackle.
yeah. Okay. After that, Anthony 7 out there.
Debut season, I would give him a 6.5 actually.
Okay, yeah, 6.5 was fine as well. 8 goals, I think 3 assists. I mean, it's not great for a winger, but you know,
Debut
he's,
season, and he's still learning.
he's learning. He'll get better and better, I think. And yeah, then Sancho, who
5.
5. He's not been as bad as McTominay Maguire. He showed glimpses of uh, good perform of a great player, but nah, like I mean, sometimes I mean, like at least McTominay, at least they try. Sancho sometimes look like he doesn't even try. He's not even trying.
He's lazy. He's been lazy at times.
And I don't like using that word, but it's like it generally looks like that. When you look at Sancho on the pitch, it generally looks like he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. He looks like that.
Yeah, and Ten Hag actually, he's looking to offload him partially.
Yeah,
I would actually love to bench him. Won't start him because Ahmad Diallo, he can play at the left as well. But
actually, what I've been hearing is that one outcome could be a loan back to Dortmund.
that can help his confidence though. But even Dortmund doesn't need, like, Dortmund are interested to sign him actually
Yeah, they are on a loan deal.
on a loan. Yeah, that would be better, I guess.
Yeah.
Alone. But the injury, if any injuries are, because injuries have been really bad for us. Garnacho, Rashford, Martial, Zonga. We need to sign a winger as well because you never know. Like Elanga, we have to keep Elanga then as well.
Yeah, that's
Pelestri is
true.
also there. Pelestri is also there.
Yeah, last year. I mean, yeah. After left, of course, Rashford 9,
Rashford's 9 and
Garnacho 8 because that's the Garnacho.
yeah,
Gar-
breakout season. What a season! Great season.
What is great season, and I mean, he came out. I mean, he was man of the match in the FA Cup final, and he's 18, so that's just incredible.
Our star boy. Arsenal's star boy is Bukayo Saka. Our star boy. New star boy.
Yep, and then at striker, Martial
6.
6. A few goals here and there, but mostly injured. So yeah, and
Lamppost.
Weghorst.
Lamppost. I said Lamppost. You didn't heard me.
Guess what? 4 or 5.
I'll give 5. Not 6. Come on. Little bit respect, man. Little bit respect for him.
Okay.
Yeah, do worse.
6.
And you
Like-
forgot one name.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, like United fans. Some United fans call him a wanker. A wanker. He's a wanker. Only cares
He's a
about money.
legend. He's a legend.
Another one.
He's a legend, but some United fans will hate him. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, if he comes back to Old Trafford, I still think he'll get a good reception. I think he'll still get a good reception. So yeah, I'll actually say a 7 because when he played, he was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually neat. Yeah.
Right. So I guess we can do keep and sell now for
Yeah.
our players.
Yeah. Okay, we
okay.
will use this only.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so the hair keep, of course.
I would say keep for now.
Keep for now. Yeah. Henderson sell.
Immediate, sir.
Immediate. Butland sell. He's gone as
Nah,
well.
like,
But
he's gone. He's gone to Rangers.
going to Rangers. Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Next. Sandro and Varane both keep, of course.
Absolute keeps. What do you think,
Uh,
AD? Okay, let's take AD's opinion as well.
Yeah. He's
He's blanked out.
yeah for a bit. I think he'll be back. Lindelof bench.
Bench. And Maguire sell. Immediate sell.
Immediate. So. Uh,
Wan-Bissaka keep and Dalot bench, I would say.
okay. Yeah, I agree with that. And Shaw keep, Nasia bench.
Bench, exactly.
Casemiro keep.
Keep, absolute keep.
Keep.
Absolute keep.
Eriksen bench.
Bench, yeah. Go for Mount or someone like Mount or Sabitzer.
Yeah, and then Tamanai sell.
Immediate, sir. Immediate. No complaint.
And Donny and Fred both bench.
I would say Fred bench, but if a good offer comes in for Donny, so sell.
Bruno keep, of
Keep.
course.
You should not even think.
Yeah,
about it.
sorry. Rashford and Anthony both keep. Okay.
Yeah, Rashford and Anthony keep.
Sancho bench for now.
Sancho bench. Ganacho keep. Ahmad Diallo keep. Martial sell. Weghorst sell. I would say Martial bench actually. And okay,
Yeah,
so we talk about the loanies as well. Hannibal Mejbri bench. Charlie Savage. I would say loan him out again. Loan him out.
Yellow number again.
Goldfish.
Who else? Palace and Bai sell.
Oh yeah, Alex Telles fraud. Sell him.
Yeah. I mean, to
Buy
be fair,
legend. Buy legend.
Yeah.
Buy the legend. So yeah,
Bai-
respect.
yeah. I mean, like, yeah, just injuries again with him.
No, he's a legend. He's a legend. He's a legend.
Yeah,
United legend.
and then yeah, I think that's it. I think.
No, you forgot Will Fish.
Oh, Will Fish, loan out again.
Yeah, loan him out. I think so. He will still learn better than Harry Maguire. Better than Harry Maguire,
Yeah.
I would say. And just give me a moment.
Okay. So I think we're done with keep and sell as well. Now ADS given a link for player ratings from a site
Okay,
called
bro, I
Goal.
have to actually leave, unfortunately, because you know
Oh,
I didn't have a dinner. So, but I will try to come back as fast as possible.
okay.
Okay, see ya.
I see. Okay, let's take a look. I mean, yeah, Butland, of course. Van de Beek, I mean, yeah, 2 out of 10. That's a bit harsh, though. That is harsh. That is very harsh. Langa tree. Oh, we forgot about Langa completely. Langa, yeah, 5, I'd say. For me, Dubravka, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Then Ronaldo. No, but come on, he was actually good though. He was good. Come on, Ronaldo was better for us than Weghorst. Come on. Ronaldo's better than Weghorst. Maguire. I mean, but to be what? But how is Maguire better than Weghorst though? I don't agree with that. Palestri, yeah, fine. The heck, come on. He won the Golden Glove, for Christ's sake. He won the Golden Glove, for fuck's sake. Come on. He won the Golden Glove. Kobe Mino. Yeah, fine. But above, how can you put a youth player like above the hey? Okay, that's Sancho 5. Yeah. The low 5, fine. How the hell is McTominay above the low? AD, what site have you shared, mate? What is this? Sabitzer. I mean, yeah, when he played, he was good, I guess so, yeah. Malasia, yeah, fine. Anthony is 6, okay. How is Martial that high though? He missed most of our games. I don't agree with that. How is Martial higher than Anthony, Malasia, Delo? No, I disagree with that. Fred, yeah, fine. Lindelof, fine. Eriksen, yeah, fine. Shaw, yeah. Garnacho, I mean, yeah, for a few players. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Ambasaka, yes, very good into the season. Varane, yes. Bruno, yep. Sandro, Casemiro, and Rashford, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a 10 out of 10. I wouldn't say that. But yeah, pretty great season for Rashford. Yes, from gold. Yeah. So I mean, looking at other transfer news as well, Rasmus Højlund, Manchester United looks like a very good deal. Could be our first signing of the summer. Rory Whitwell, very reliable source, Manchester United um, has said that Rasmus Højlund could be available for in the region of £40 million, which is, I think, that's a fantastic deal, considering some sources are saying 60 million for him. That's 20 million less. So pretty good business there for United if we could pull it off. Looking at our other targets, Kim Min-jae. I would say, Kim Min-jae. It's been rumored that he could sign a new deal with Napoli. Hopefully, that's not the case. I don't think it will be the case, but let's see. But if he doesn't sign a deal with Napoli, then he should be a Manchester United player because he wants to come to the club. He has a release clause, and Napoli can do nothing about it. In the first 2 weeks of July, he has a release clause, and Napoli can do nothing about that. So then we could sign Kim Min-jae for around 45 million, which would be a fantastic deal. Mason Mount, the player wants around Manchester United. Personal terms won't be a problem. However, fee with Chelsea wanted and United wanted. It's a big difference there. Chelsea wanted to reach some 70 and 80 million, while we're going to pay around 50, 60 million. So, of course, we have to negotiate with that. Harry Kane, same old. He wants to leave, but he won't force a move. I don't think he can leave Spurs unless he forces a move. Levy wants at least 100 million for him. United are gonna just offer an 80, just offer a take it or leave it offer for 80 million. And that's it. I'll take it or leave it off for 80 million. What else is there? Apparently, also West Ham have won the Europa Conference League as well. Congratulations to them for that. What a game. Declan Rice season with West Ham is now over. And even the West Ham chairman, as one of the co-chairmen, he said that Declan Rice will. He's confirmed that Rice could definitely leave West Ham this summer. He confirms that Declan Rice will be sold this summer. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see what happens with that. Of course, which him going to the with him being pretty much confirmed to leave West Ham. It's interesting because now I don't think Bayern will get him. I just don't. I don't see him leaving Germany. I think going to a bigger Premier League club will be more attractive for him. So I think United or Arsenal is between them two, both of them really. But Arsenal, I think, is more appealing to Declan Rice because he gets to stay in London. And of course the financial situation is sorted. Manchester United, we don't really have a finances sorted out, while Arsenal have everything ready. And also, we have other priorities other than Declan Rice, who are Declan Rice is Arsenal's main priority. So I would say, as of right now, Arsenal are in the race to sign Declan Rice. However, that could change maybe in the near future, hopefully. No news on the goalkeeper. Of course, Diego Costa has been mentioned, but he said that. He's very expensive. I think we've got a pretty good budget this summer, but it's not unlimited. I don't think we could sign all. I think if we sign Costa, we'll risk being priced out of or just losing other targets, which I don't think we should do. Colomani has been mentioned as well as a striker. I would say, for this deal, if it's 60 million, I would say go do it. Good piece of business, because Spurs want 100 million for Kane, I think. So instead of getting Kane for 100 million, getting two good great young strikers for 100 million, Rasmus Højlund 40, and Colomani 60, I think that would be a great piece of business. Manchester United. What else is there? But of course, I've also heard some reports that are saying he's off his value at 80 million. I think 80 million is too much, but 60 million, I think that's a good price. Considering the fact, this is a guy who he led the coach for in terms of goals and assists, he had the most goals and assists in the Bundesliga last season, and that's pretty impressive. So yeah, I think that's about it. Not really much else to talk about, I think, in terms of transfer news. So yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified when we put the next video. Probably be doing a watch along for the Champions League final on Saturday, so stay tuned with that. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.